What it is, what it do? JQilin here, back with another episode of Dreams of Literature Noir. Clickety clackety aside, we are about to get into another rousing adventure. We found out that Monica's a terrible yet surly detective, and we're playing from Cyrus' point of view, and we're supposed to figure out what the heck is going on here. So if you're excited to continue the adventure of Dreams of Literature Noir, be sure to hit the like button and stay tuned, because we're going to waste no more time.
Monica was reading a paper I wrote while I wrote yesterday's case report. Without taking her eyes away from the paper, she put a platter on the player. As for my typing, I was nearly done. Just a couple more lines. It's finished, miss. Marvelous. Leave it here on the desk and I'll send it by the mail. Talking about mail, I was wondering... No, sorry, I didn't get any mail for you. The answer is no, I didn't get any mail for you.
I do it.
She didn't even look at me to tell me that. What? You know what? This is bullshit, Monica. Where are my letters? It's been too long. Oh, darling, let me guess. Are you waiting for that guy to reply? Yes. It's not like him to take this long to send a letter back. You should forget about him. Who knows? Maybe he already found some other broad. Her comment struck me like a hammer. What if she was right? What if he had found someone else and had simply forgotten me? I refused to believe it. Killa would never. Look at you, all in shambles for some Joe. I'm not. Sure thing, dear. Monica, give me my... Just a moment. She turned to answer the call. Even though I was being rude and screaming at her, she wouldn't even react. She kept her cool and was now lighting a cigarette while speaking through the tube, like nothing happened. Alright, that was easy. Huh? Don't we have a new case? I understand if you don't want me to tag along. No, it's not that. Just that I don't even have to go to the scene. The police already went through it. What was it about? Well, some reported a foul stench coming from an apartment in a residential building downtown. Police went through it and blah blah, told me it's a suicide, so I'm not even bothering with this one. And you're just going to follow what those lazy brutes tell you? Why would they call you if they already knew the answer? I am not going to stand idle and file a case without even looking at the scene. Hey, relax, Sayori. Don't tell me to relax, Monica! Here, take a puff. It's gonna make you feel calmer. She held her cigarette to me, half-smoked. Out of spite, I snatched it from her claws, placed it in my mouth, and took a long breath. My lungs filled with burning smoke made me cough violently as I choked. I threw the rest of Lit's cigarette on the floor. How? The hell is that supposed to calm me down? That's it. I'm going to the scene, just like an investigator should. I'm going to prove you all wrong. She didn't even try to stop me as I grabbed a notepad and left. This time I walked alone. Downtown was not too far away. The nerve of that woman to try and close a case without even taking a look. Outrageous. But I had this fire burning inside me, a determination to show myself and my worth. Despite everything, I was unstoppable. Right before I thought about asking the passersby, I found an apartment building with 2 coppers guarding the door. Aces! If I had to bet, this might be the place, and if not, I could always ask nicely. I approached the officers, and they turned to face me.
Evening, kitten. Yeah, evening, kitten. Need some help.
Hello, officers. I hope I'm not interrupting, but I believe there's an investigation going on here, right?
Perhaps. Who's asking, eh?
Oh, I'm Inspector Sayori. I was called to survey the scene and write down a report.
Oh, alright, lady. But, you see, I've been here for a couple hours now, with all that putrid smell coming out. How about a reward?
Sorry, but I stumble on my words as I reconsider how to properly handle the situation. Keep dreaming, officer. I stepped inside. Passing between the two policemen, I began smelling the... I suddenly felt a hand grabbing and groping my bottom.
Oh, damn. Shit! These old-timey officers are some dirtbags, bro. Whoa! Don't get angry, dollface. It doesn't make you look pretty.
Those filthy bastards! I boiled with rage.
Oh, she's mad now. Watch out!
I really want to slap that man's soul out of his body. But clenching my fists and grinding my teeth, I turned around, heading towards the scene. I really didn't need that at that moment. Why couldn't I handle them like Monica does?
Well, because you've never been in that situation before. And you didn't realize how big of scumbags these guys could be. And you don't have a reputation with these guys. Monica does.
Their laughter faded as I moved inside the building. To keep the bitter thoughts away, I tried to focus on the case. The stench was really strong, so finding the door was not hard at all. I took out my notepad and looked at the doorknob. Taking a quick breath, I prepared myself. I gently opened the door. I'm ready. Determined, I opened the door.
Oh, no gently opening door reference. Okay. What?
My initial analysis... What the hell? Is that... No. This doesn't make sense. This is impossible. This can't be possible. It can't be. It can't be. It can't be.
Wait, is this Siren looking at herself? What the fuck is this, bro? Dude, this is some bullshit, bro.
I told you so. I suddenly wake up, soaked in sweat. What was that? My hands were shaking. Monica. I'm supposed to do the thing for the festival with her. What was the thing again? The pamphlets? Maybe I can ask JQilin to come help. No, wait, he's busy. He's busy spending the day with her. He'll probably have fun, right? More fun than with me. I guess it's better that way then. Better he enjoy himself than be saddled with me. This is awful. I cower underneath my sheets. After a while, I hear a faint knock coming from my bedroom door. Is that? I don't want this. Not now. I want to be alone.
Oh, wow, I didn't think it'd be that short, actually. Wow. Yeah, I actually wish I just stuck through it all the way to the end, but... Wow, well... that was Dream of Literature Noir. That I was not expecting that ending. It was a literal dream. I guess Monica was just speaking to her in some sort of way. Wow. I don't know what to make of this. Why don't you guys tell me what you thought in the comment section below? I'm gonna need some time to really process what the heck happened, but I'm not gonna waste any more of your time. I hope you guys enjoyed this mod. I really did. For what it's worth, the story was actually very interesting and well written. It's a shame we didn't get to find out who the murderer was. It's also kind of scummy to see that all this stuff was just written off as suicides, but I guess that's kind of a reflection on how modern day police work can be carried out for a lot of cases. But that's all I have for now. It's been real. It's been fun. It's your boy JQilin. Ciao for now. Hey, before I end off this episode here, I just wanted to add on a couple things because I had a bit more time to reflect on everything that just happened in Dreams of Literature. So based on my understanding, I believe that this literal dream Sayuri had was actually an allegory for the events that transpired in normal DDLC. That's why Monica was so quick to rule off the deaths of Natsuki and Yuri as suicides, because technically speaking in the game, that's what happened to them. And it only really made sense to me after the fact when Sayuri walks in on herself deceased. And I just found that really fascinating. This whole thing was just a big allegory for everything that happened in the game. That's why Monica was so calm, and because she was in control of everything the entire time. And that's why Sari was having trouble being able to interact with the police officers. She wasn't in control of anything at all. She was so fascinated by everything that was going on. But I find it interesting how Sari was able to interact with the world the way she did. I think it might have something to do with how at the end of Base D DLC, Sari was able to gain her own epiphany by being president and having a sort of similar way of interacting with the world as Monica did, but I might just be reaching at this point. I'm also wondering what the whole thing with the cigarettes is now, and Monica constantly offering Sari cigarettes. I'm wondering what that's about too. I have a feeling that might have something to do with Monica and Sari's connection in Base D DLC, but I can't really think of anything. What do you guys think though? Honestly, I want you guys to come up with your own kind of theory crafting for this mod here, because I think there's a lot more to this mod than meets the eye. And honestly, the more you look at everything that the mod creators put into this, I think there's a lot that could be dug out from. I think there's a lot that could be found out from here. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. And again, I thoroughly enjoyed this mod. I'm happy I got the chance to play this. Alright guys, ciao for now.